Hello everyone, welcome back to another Star Stable video. Today, we have some very interesting news and tidbits that Star Stable shared, and I think this is pretty important because if you guys have summer tokens now, you might want to wait before spending them, and this is why. We are going to start with Star Stable News. This is what they said over on Star Stable News, which was released I think last week, so there was a little bit of time, but not a lot of people noticed this, and then they brought this up again on their Instagram just yesterday, so this is pretty important. Anyways, on next up in Jorvik, they say that next week we are getting even more gear and flowers to bring on your escapades, so I'm guessing that means even more things that you could buy with summer tokens are going to be released that week, but I'm not talking just about gear here. The next week, this is communication is key, and this is the update getting released not next week, but next week, as I've said before, July 19th. For the past 2 weeks, you've encountered a lot on your adventures into the wilderness. There can't be more, can there? Oh yes, there can. Saddle up and head out into the woods. You might find a little someone or two who needs your help. If you give them some attention, these little creatures could be your best friends. Now, there's a lot that this could mean, you know, is it just a little gremlin that needs our help, you know, and we're friends? Or is it a free pet that we will get to keep? Now, this is what was even more interesting. This was posted on Star Stable's Instagram page, and it kind of confirmed what I was thinking, that Star Stable would be giving us free pets, and it looks like we won't be getting only just one free pet this year, but 2 or more. So again, this is what they said over on their Instagram. So it was just a little guide. It said camp survival tips, collectibles, and it would tell you what the collectibles are, how to get them, and what you could get from them. So for gold nuggets, they mentioned, can be found scattered around forests throughout the wilderness, mined from gold clusters, or found in renegade chests. The more skillful you are at mining gold clusters, the more gold nuggets you will receive, you know, little tips and tricks. But anyways, bestie, let's get to the interesting part. It says exchange gold nuggets to get summer tokens, western lures, beast repellent, renegade keys. All of that we already know that we are getting, because if you go to the guy, I forgot his name, but that Gary Goldtooth, if you go to Gary Goldtooth and you exchange gold, you can get all of those items. That is already proven, you know, already in game. We've known that since Wednesday. But this next part says, and maybe even a pet or 2. So it looks like Star Stable is going to be giving us a free pet. Free because, you know, you have to work for the exchangeables. But the pets are not going to cost star coins, so that is very nice. Even more, there's even more. Here's what they said for summer tokens. Earn tokens from quest, race, chores, and exchanging gold nuggets. Again, we already known that since Wednesday. That's kind of given. But this next part says, tokens can be used to buy clothes and tack, and for you and your horse, as well as pets. So it looks like Star Stable is going to be adding free pets in the upcoming week. Now, why I shared the next up in Jorvik post is because learning the ropes, you know, next week's update, we are getting lunging and more gear. So again, might be more summer token gear, might just be more gear in general. But the July 19th update, which is 2 weeks, says if you give them some attention, these little creatures could be your new best friends. So I'm guessing that the attention is gold, and we exchange that for the pet, or of course summer tokens and we exchange that for the pet. And by the looks of it, it looks like we are going to be receiving more than one pet. There are a couple pets in the game files right now that I just want to share here. Now again, this is not confirmed that these are going to be the free pets. These are just the pets in the files. This first one is from CC Creations, and it is a puppy. Here's a picture of it up on screen. Now I am almost 100% certain that this is going to be one of the free pets, because again, this was kind of added to the code right alongside the same time that Star Stable added the Western sets to the code. So again, that kind of gives more of a chance that the puppy is going to be one of the free pets. Again, he's super cute with a red bandana and brown spots. Gray puppy, you know, very cute red bandana there. Also, it kind of gives me Starshine vibe. So again, I feel like this is going to be one of the free pets that Star Stable mentioned. This is not the only pet that is actually included in the files, and we will get to those. But again, I think this is just one of the more like confirmed ones. Like, it's confirmed that we will be getting this puppy. Even though it's not confirmed, the evidence is kind of there. Next, we have a chicken pet. Now again, I have a feeling this might be one of the free pets that Star Stable is going to be giving us. Again, it's in the code and it has been for a couple weeks now. Also, it kind of gives me that like ranch life feeling, so that's why it kind of like ties in with Starshine. There is a chance that Star Stable might release these for Star. But the reason why I think the puppy and the chicken are the free pets is because we actually have another pet in the files that looks a lot more like, you know, it would cost star coins, and this is what it looks like. This is Kerfuffle the cat, and again, kind of like a medieval clothing on him. Like, I don't know, it looks medieval to me, which is kind of confusing to me because it's supposed to be Western. So again, this is a pet that is in the files. It may or may not be free, but it's definitely in the files. So we will be seeing it in game soon. Again, I'm just leaning more towards like the chicken and the puppy are going to be the free pets because Star Stable doesn't usually release free pets with like more detail, if that makes sense. So yes, those are all of the free pets currently in the files. Again, there might be more variations of the chicken pet coming soon, but those kind of give me like ranch life vibes, so I definitely see those being the free pets that we will be getting from Star Stable. I will play little clips of them on screen right now. And again, these are from CC Creations channel. Let me know what you think of this Star Stable video down in the comments down below. And as always, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned as I post brand new Star Stable videos each and every day. Bye bye!
From loving you, but I'm still frightened to tell you I do.